Hey guys, welcome to the show. Today, we are talking about how to choose the right gym. And this can be a daunting process for people. People are always asking, what should I look for when I'm picking out a gym? What kind of things should I consider? What's a good cost for it? What equipment should they have? There's all these questions going through our head, especially for people that are maybe new to going to a gym or haven't been to a gym in a while and are looking to get started. This is something that can be a daunting process. It can be intimidating. I get it. It's challenging. There's so many options out there. Type in gyms near me and Google will probably pop out, I don't know, dozens and dozens of choices within a close area to you. So there's no shortage of options. There's probably about as many options as there's ever been, and that can make it intimidating. That can make it daunting. Do you just cold call these places or do you stop in and see them? There's a lot of things to consider, but it doesn't have to be a hard process. And today I want to give you guys some questions to ask when picking out a gym, as well as um, deciding if is a home gym the right option for you? Is a certain group style gym the option for you? Is your typical, what we call global gym option the best? So I want to kind of lay those things out for you and give you guys some questions to ask. Because for myself, I I've grown up going to the gym pretty much since high school. I even from actually middle school started going to the YMCA and doing some, I thought it was cool lifting weights and all that, trying to puff up the chest and the arms, when really I should have just been eating halfway decent. That's a different story. Um, but I've always been around the gym, so I know what to look for. I know what's important to me. But I get clients I work with all the time. The first time working with them, we're talking about their current exercise routine. We're breaking down what equipment they have available at home, how many hours they want to be committing a week, what type of goals they have when it comes to putting on muscle, losing fat, and everything in between, and what type of workouts they've tried, what's worked, what hasn't. And we take all this information in to put them together a program that works for them and is specific to them. But the big follow up question with that is, okay, we can have this perfect program, but where is it going to be performed? Where are you going to go to a gym? Are you going to do this at home? Are you going to invest in some equipment? And those are all important things that can make even the best of programs fall short if you don't have the access to it, or if it's too much of a hassle to make it happen. So, what should you be looking for when you're trying to choose the right gym for you? First question I would ask would be, what kind of workouts are you doing? So, if you're trying to do CrossFit style workouts, more what they call like Metcon, barbell stuff, those types of things, you don't want to be going to a place like Planet Fitness to do that. And I'm not knocking on Planet Fitness, but they're very big into no dropping weights, no grunting, no using multiple equipment. Some places don't even allow you to do some of the barbell lifts. So those are things that you're going to want to keep in mind if CrossFit's the type of workout you want to be doing. You need to find a place that supports that, a place that might have more of a what they call a functional fitness space that has those barbells out, some bumper plates, maybe the access to turf. Some of those things are going to be some things that you're going to want to look for. Vice versa, if you're just looking to use cardio equipment, if you're looking for a more quiet atmosphere, then some of those some of those other gyms are going to be a better option than going to a functional fitness gym where they're blasting music and dropping weights. If that's not your style, then don't try and force it. You're gonna leave probably sooner than later. So make sure that your workouts that you want to be doing are matching the gym. If there's certain cardio equipment you like, you're gonna have to look around and find a gym that actually has that, if that's going to be the best option for you when it comes to the workouts that you're going to be doing. So make sure the equipment, the space, and the community match the desired workouts. And the community is a big piece. You want to surround yourself around people that are maybe a little bit ahead of where you're at, people that are where you want to be from a fitness standpoint, from a health standpoint. Surround yourself with a community that is pushing you, because that's going to cause you to eat a little better. That's going to cause you to be more consistent with your workout. The community is an overlooked piece when we talk going to gyms. That's going to keep you accountable when you're not feeling motivated. It's going to help you level up your life in a way of finding those healthy habits that we talk about in other episodes that will help set you up for success. Second question, how much accountability do you need? This is a big one because not as applicable for the clients that I'm working with, because I'm laying out their full program and telling them exactly what to do. So the accountability is more than there. But for people that are working out on their own, do you need options for group classes, or is there a certain class that you're going to be attending regularly at the gym, whether that's a group gym in itself where there's regular classes, or if it's inside of a big commercial gym, do they offer group classes as a part of that, as a part of your membership? Do you have access to trainers? Do you have access to the coaches if you have questions, or if you need more accountability, or if you need help on learning some new movements, some new lifts? Those things are important when it comes to the accountability and the knowledge piece. So making sure that you know what you're doing, and that's extremely important. And knowing if you need more accountability in terms of making sure that you're continuing to show up. Third question, how much time are you willing to commit? And this is not just time at the gym. This is factoring in drive time. How far is the drive to the gym from your home, from your work? Is it on the way to work, or is it on the way to your normal commute? That's going to be a big thing, because even 10 minutes out of the way adds up to, let's say 20, 30 minutes realistically by the time you get to the gym and get all set up. Some people don't have 30 minutes laying around. Most clients I work with don't have an extra 30 minutes laying around to do this. So we need to talk efficiency, and we need to talk convenience in those cases. So finding something that's on the way, making sure the hours fit your schedule. For some people, you're an early morning workout person. If you're trying to work out before work and you need to be back home by 6:30, then you can't join a gym that opens at 6. And I know that sounds obvious, but I've seen people make the mistake. They join a gym, it's a perfect fit, it's got all the equipment, it's got the things, and then the hours don't match up with your schedule. And you go, oh, well, maybe I'll try and find something else to work, and it just doesn't happen. So make sure the hours match it. Same thing if you're going to be working out later in the evening, make sure that they're open late enough. Weekends is another thing that people run into. So make sure to check those things before signing up for anything. Fourth question, could you do the same workouts at home? Especially with the whole COVID situation of 2020, a lot of people have been forced to work out at home with gym closures. And you'll know if you were that person, is it for you? Some people I know are thriving working out at home. Some of the clients I'm working with love it, and they're just as more fit than they were going into this whole situation when they were working out at a gym. Some people are absolutely craving getting back to the gym. They're missing the access to the weights. They're missing just the environment and being able to get out of the same place where they're working and living and doing those things. Maybe people aren't finding the motivation at home. So if you give home workout a try, do a trial period, and you'll know if it's for you. Now, if you are looking to go the route of a home athlete, a garage gym athlete, make sure that you're getting the equipment to meet your needs. Make sure you have a separate setup, a place where, I recommend for people that are working out at home, even if it's a little corner of the house, garage area, space outside, make sure you have a space that's separate. You don't want to be working out in the same place where you're trying to sleep or where you're used to lounge around and watch TV. Is going to give you too many distractions and tends to kind of cross saturate those areas. And then when you're trying to rest, you see the workout equipment, you get anxious, or vice versa. So make sure that you're creating a separate space. I want to give a shout out to a friend and mentor of mine, Jared Moon of Garage Gym Athlete. If you guys are looking for home gym workouts, they're one of the best affordable and excellent programming there for anyone looking to become a garage gym athlete. So head to garagegymathlete.com to check that out. If you guys are looking for a great low barrier, effective programming for at home, make sure to check that out. Great resources for you guys over there. Fifth and final question here. No gym is perfect. So what's most important to you? Is it the cost? Is it the convenience? Is it the equipment? Is it cleanliness, making sure it's wiped down right and that it looks all clean? Is it the coaching? Is it amenities? Are you there? Are you really there for the sauna? Those are things that you want to ask and be honest with yourself, because no gym is perfect. No gym is going to have all these things. Some you're going to have to pay more. Some you're going to get more of a bargain, but you're not going to get the equipment or the coaching and everything in between. Some people like more of a rugged feel, an old school feel, and some people want it to feel really clean, and they want to be able to lay on the floor and be comfortable that they're not, laying in a bunch of dust or sweat or anything. So choose what's important to you, and that's going to be kind of the ultimate decision of what feels right when it comes to that. So guys, remember, no gym is perfect. You're going to have to make some sacrifices, but choose the place that's going to support your goals, support the community that you're after, and that's going to be realistic for you getting to the gym the most, or in relation to how many days you want to be working out. If it's not convenient, if it's not accessible, if you don't stick with it, you can have the perfect intentions, you can have the perfect plan in place, but the gym has to match that. So those are some questions that were hopefully helpful for you guys if you're on the fence of this gym or that gym, or if you're just getting started out and looking for that. Follow some of those questions, talk through those things, and do your research. Make sure you're stopping at these places, see them before you just blindly sign up, because you'll want to talk to people, make sure it's the right fit. It should feel right when you get there. So when you make this choice, when you do it right, whether that's a home gym, whether it's a group gym, whether it's a commercial gym, when you get this right and when you can follow through and find a gym that supports your goals, your chances of success are so much higher, and the results will come when you can get to the gym consistently and put in the work day after day, week after week, month after month. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Make sure to reach out if you guys need anything. I said, if you guys need any help with choosing the right gym, if you need help with your exercise programming, you want some specific guidance, make sure to head to menmadeformore.com. And there's a place to check out our high performance health coaching program there. This is an inclusive program that covers your mindset, your nutrition, your workouts, stress, sleep, and overall lifestyle changes that help you look, feel, and perform your best. So if you guys are interested in talking more, there's a place to apply on there. You guys can set up a free call with me to sit down and talk about your goals, see if it's a good fit. Regardless, I would recommend you guys checking out the link in the bio as well, at the show notes here. For our high performance health starter kit. This covers those 5 foundations that we talk about with all of our clients and gives you guys a roadmap to help get in the best shape of your life. So go ahead and check that out as well. Reach out if you guys need anything. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you guys soon.